U.S. President Barack Obama has blamed Russia for the latest fighting in eastern Ukraine. Speaking during an official visit to India, Obama called out Russia for its support for militants in eastern Ukraine and accused the country of sending regular troops across the border.
We are deeply concerned about the latest break in the ceasefire and the aggression that these separatists, with Russian backing, Russian equipment, Russian financing, Russian training, and Russian troops are conducting. And we will continue to take the approach that we've taken in the past, which is to ratchet up the pressure on Russia. And I will look at all additional options that are available to us short of military confrontation and try to address this issue.
Obama said the United States will consider additional options to ratchet up pressure on Moscow.
It would not be effective for us to engage in a military conflict with Russia on this issue. But what we can do is to continue to support Ukraine's ability to control its own territory. And that involves a combination of the economic pressure that's been brought to bear in sanctions, the diplomatic isolation that has been brought to bear against Russia, and as important as anything, making sure that we're continuing to provide the support that Ukraine needs to sustain its economy during this transition period and to help its military with basic supplies.
Obama's comments come a day after militant shelling left at least 30 people dead in the Ukrainian port city of Mariupol. The U.S. president said he will continue to apply pressure against the government of Vladimir Putin over its role in the escalating conflict.
If Mr. Putin and if Russia are hell-bent on engaging in military conflicts, their military is more powerful than Ukraine's. And the question is going to be whether they continue to pursue a path that not only is bad for the people of Ukraine, but is bad for the people of Russia. And are we able to continue to raise the costs even as we're creating an off-ramp diplomatically that eventually the Kremlin starts pursuing a more sensible policy and resolving this issue.
Russia over the weekend prevented the UN Security Council from passing a resolution condemning the shelling of the eastern Ukrainian city of Mariupol, as well as comments made by militants threatening to escalate the conflict.